Hello, great people, and welcome to another episode of Health Nugget series. And today we are talking about fevers in babies. Now, what is fever? Generally, a baby's body temperature ranges between 36 to 38 degrees Celsius. If the temperatures go above 38, then we say the baby is having a fever. Fever is not an illness. Rather, it is a symptom that something is wrong in the baby's body. Fever is the body's immune mechanism of trying to fight off infections. This could be bacterial, viral, or parasitic infections. For instance, if a baby is having a bacterial infection, the baby's immune system will raise the body's temperature to a point that is not optimal for the bacteria or the causative agent to thrive. And that way, it will have fought that infection. So fever is an indication that your baby's body immunity is doing its job. So, how do you tell that your baby has a fever? If you have the home thermometer, you can use it, and if the reading is above 38 degrees Celsius, then it's a confirmation that your baby has a fever. If you don't have the thermometer, you can use the back of your hand to feel the baby's skin, and that way you're able to tell if the temperature is above normal. If you notice that your baby has a temperature, it is important to take the following actions. Number 1, ensure that your baby is comfortable. Dress them in light clothing. If you have to use a blanket, ensure that that blanket is light. Number 2, ensure that your baby is well hydrated. If this is a child that is above 6 months and is already weaned, ensure that you give them plenty of fluids to prevent dehydration. If the baby is below 6 months and is doing exclusive breastfeeding, ensure that you breastfeed them as often as possible. Remember, this rise in temperature can increase the chances of the baby having dehydration, and dehydration is very, very dangerous in babies. Number 3, ensure that you monitor for any other additional symptoms. These include refusal to feed, if the baby is refusing to feed, things like persistent crying or irritability, and also signs of dehydration. If you notice that your baby has fewer diapers, or rather what I mean is, if you ensure that if you notice that your baby is not passing urine as normal, or your baby is having a skin rash, or your baby is having sunken eyes, those are symptoms that you need to take note of. Number 4, consult with your pediatrician. If your baby is having a fever, remember the goal of management in fevers is not to try to lower the temperatures. It is to try and deal with what is causing the temperatures to rise. So it's always important that even before you administer that paracetamol to the baby, consult with the pediatrician or consult with your general doctor on what to do. Remember, paracetamol is not advised, especially for babies that are below 3 months, because it could potentially harm their liver. Finally, fevers can be very alarming, but they are manageable. If you deal with the root cause, then you knock off the fevers. That's it, guys, for today. If you like the video, ensure that you share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and let's keep educating each other. Until the next one, God bless you.